Good morning. Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. I'm about to have my first meal of the day, which is going to be a protein shake. And I am adding some frozen mangoes to it. I'm going to add a cup today, which is going to be 90 calories, 22 grams of carbs. But it does make it really, really creamy, which is like, I like it creamy and thick. I don't like a watery shake. I am going to also have 2 scrambled eggs along with my protein shake just for some more protein. And that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. But thank you so much for watching. Today I'm also doing meal prep. So I have some chicken tenders here that I'm gonna prep for the week, along with some ground beef that I'm gonna fry up like taco seasoning to have prepared in the refrigerator. So I always have protein in the refrigerator. That's my number one tip, is to have protein in the refrigerator. That way, if you get hungry, you can at least snack on protein and not chips or cookies or something. Just grab for protein. So, all right. Okay, so right here, I realized that one tablespoon of this avocado oil was 120 calories. So it just didn't sit right with me. I'm laughing because it got very hectic. So I just basically tried to wipe it out. And I was like, you know what? That was a clean towel, of course. But I wiped it out because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to suffer the consequences. If this egg sticks to my pan, it sticks to my pan. I mean, it's supposed to be a non-stick pan. But I just could not do the 120 calories for that. So that just made me laugh. And I had to explain. And as you can see, it definitely stuck to the pan. Okay, so I'm about to eat my eggs and drink my protein shake, but let me explain to y'all what just happened, because that was crazy. I checked in my refrigerator before I was about to cook the eggs, and I did not have butter, because my plan was to use just like a pinch of butter to coat the pan, because it's non-stick, but you know how that works. So I didn't have avocado spray. So I normally get avocado spray from Aldi, but yesterday in my haul, I forgot it when I went to Aldi. So I do have this avocado oil, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just use this. Whatever, it is what it is. When I turned it around, I did not realize that it was 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. So I poured it in the pan, and I was like, I immediately regretted it, because it's like, I get 1,500 calories a day. It's just like going to the grocery store and them saying you have a $20 budget for groceries. And as soon as you walk in, the first, like grabbing the cart, they're like, that's going to be $5 for the cart. So you only have 15, like you just immediately, everything adds up. And it's like, you immediately, like, you don't want to walk into the grocery store, or you just don't want to start your day off using like calories like this. So look, this is where the calories are, guys. And things like this, like 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. You know, I'm normally dousing my food with oil, like when I'm cooking it, and I just don't even think about it. So that's where the stuff adds up. And that's where people are overeating and indulging. If you want to eat something, like, don't use your calories on stuff like this. So I ended up wiping this oil out of my pan, and I was like, I'll deal with the consequences of this egg, which it did stick to the pan, but I was like, I'll deal with the consequences later, because I am not using my calories for that. So I just had to tell y'all, but I'm about to eat my food. All right, so here I have some chicken tenders that I am going to season up and put in the refrigerator for a little bit for meal prep. I'm going to already have this chicken prepped. Like I said earlier, it's going to be just ready. These are chicken tenders that I got from grocery store. obviously. And also I have this ground beef that I showed you in the haul. If you watched the Aldi haul video, I'm going to use this ground beef for 1 pound is going to be for me and 1 pound is going to be for my husband. I'm going to marinate those with taco seasoning, and I'll show you what I use for that. But this is what I'm going to use for the chicken. So I have ground cumin, this rotisserie chicken seasoning by McCormick, paprika, black pepper, garlic, salt, and parsley. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this marinated so I'll cook it a little bit later. All right, so here is my chicken all seasoned. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. And then whenever I'm ready to cook it, I think I'm gonna air fry it, just make it super easy, but that'll definitely be good. I did add a Jamaican jerk seasoning, as well as the seasonings that I showed you. So this is gonna be the chicken. All right, so it's later in the day. I am on my second liter of this. So this is a 1.5 liter bottle. I just keep refilling it. My goal is to have 2 of these a day, which will be 100 ounces. So I'm on my second one of these, halfway through, and it is 4 o'clock. So my chicken has been marinating in the refrigerator for it's been marinating probably about 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the air fryer. I'm gonna cook it on 380 for about 12, probably about 15 minutes, and then I'll check it because it's chicken tender, so they're super, thin. But this is what they look like right now, and I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer.
I mean the carrot run out of paste. Kill.
Oh, no, I don't want to fall. You're going to make me fall.
Okay, so I have the chicken in the air fryer. I'm about to go ahead and start cooking my 2 packs of ground beef for me and my hubby. So let's see. I am going to use the avocado oil because if I go ahead and do 2 tablespoons, it'll stretch across. These meals are going to last us for days, which will be so good. But let's see. Go ahead and coat the pan. So you're going to watch me cook this ground beef. I'm going to use seasoned salt. I don't know if I showed you this already, but seasoned salt, chicken bouillon, chili powder, ground cumin, paprika, and I got an onion powder right here, and probably some of this adobo. So really when I cook, I put a lot of stuff together. I have my little seasoning. I'll show you maybe one day, but I have my little seasoning spinny, like Lazy Susan. So I just grab stuff. Also, yeah, this garlic salt with parsley, this is one of my faves as well. So let's cook it up. Okay, so my ground beef is done. I'm gonna go ahead and separate it into these 2 glass containers. One, my husband's gonna take one to work, and then I'm gonna keep one here. I work from home, so I'm able to kind of put stuff together at home or from home. But he is gonna take a glass container to work, and I made a mess right here. But look at all that fat. Like, it really rendered more fat than I thought it would for 90, what is it? 90% fat, 90% lean. So I'll show you when it's done, when I'm done. It has more fat in it than I think it should. So I question the validity of that, but whatever. This makes me want to like start getting 96% lean, but I'll show you when I'm done. I would use a strainer, but I just don't want to dirty up another dish. So I'm probably making it harder for myself than I need to. But all right, and my chicken is all done. It looks so good. Yeah, it looks so good. So I have one container that I'm gonna put the chicken in, and this one's plastic, but it'll be all right. The other rack. And this is the chicken.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody.
Brother, thank you. Okay.
Y'all leave it up.
All right, and this right here is the chicken, all done. So here's a better angle. So here is all the chicken done, and here's the ground beef. So here we go. All right, hey guys, it is actually the next day. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in pajamas. It is afternoon, so it is 12 o'clock, but yesterday, after I filmed my morning, like what I had the morning, which was the protein shake, my son, my 3-year-old, started getting a little sick. He started not feeling well, and so I kind of had to tend to that. But this morning, I had a protein shake. This time, I did not have any fruit in it. I only had the protein shake blended with ice. So the exact same protein shake that I normally have from Aldi, but blended with ice. So that was only 170 calories. Right now, I'm gonna make lunch for me and my mom. She's here. And I'm gonna make, so that chicken that I air fried last night and seasoned, I'm going to make myself a wrap using these carb control wraps that I get from Aldi. And I'm gonna make her a salad. I'm gonna use some red bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, some cheese, some English cucumber, and shredded lettuce. So that's what I'm gonna make. For her salad, she's gonna use this Asian sesame dressing, also from Olive Garden, or no, from Aldi, but I think it's an Olive Garden dupe. I always call it like Olive Garden dressing because it's like Tuscan garden, but anyway, this is, I think, an Olive Garden, I cannot talk today, but it is a Olive Garden dupe. But anyway, this is what she's gonna have on her salad. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I had to tell you yesterday, so I had went to Big Wing yesterday morning, and I was like, I'm about to spend $40 on some meats, because I had everything from the groceries the other day, but except chicken was the only thing I didn't find. Okay. Okay. I love you. You guys want me back to your bed? In your cups? Okay. Do you want to wrap to go? Okay. Got it. I said got it. My mom actually just let me know that she's going to actually have to leave in a rush. So I'm going to save her. She's coming back later. I'll save hers and make her a salad later. But I am just going to wrap my little wrap up the best way I can. I'm not a, I'm not a, what is it? I'm going to actually add some Italian dressing to it because it seems a little, oh, I'm going to add hot sauce. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add hot sauce. Okay, so I have this Valentina hot sauce that I love. I'm going to actually add this to it. Yum. And let's see. It's actually 0 calories. Yeah, 0. So load it up with some hot sauce. And I'm going to add some garlic salt and parsley for flavor and wrap it up. Let's see. Let's see if I can wrap it. I might get it too hard. I don't know. But this is what we got. This is going to be my lunch. I'm going to wrap hers up so when she gets back, I'll be able to make her salad. But yeah, I'm going to put the macros for this on the screen and show you how many calories my lunch is. Do y'all like to see people bite their food? I used to love watching people eat their food. Like, I don't watch it anymore, but I used to love it. That's bomb. Okay, so it is finally dinner time. I am going to make a taco salad. So I'm going to use the ground beef that I meal prepped. I also warmed up like a basmati rice packet where you just put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. I didn't show myself doing that, but I'm going to have some of that. That's going to be the base of my taco salad bowl. So I'm going to put rice. I'm also going to add some shredded lettuce. I'm going to add some shredded cheese, as well as this veggie mixture that I made from earlier. So it has tomatoes, red bell peppers, and cucumbers. And for my side, I'm gonna have some of these zucchini, garlic, and Parmesan fries. This is my first time trying these. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. I actually have the air fryer like preheating right now. So on this, it says 11 fries is 180 calories, 23 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So we'll see how these are. This is my first time trying them. It says there is 1 full serving of vegetables, like per serving. So we'll see how this goes along with the taco salad. Hopefully I get really, really full and not want to snack later. All right, so here are my zucchini fries. I'm about to put them into the air fryer right now. First, warm this up. And that should be enough. And also the rice, because obviously I want this to be warm. I think. Okay, and I think that's about a good amount right there. Yeah, that looks about good. So that's what I have so far. I'm also going to go ahead and add the cheese so that it's all melty with that. I'm going to add like a couple tablespoons of cheese. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave as well, and then I'll add the other toppings. So I've got the base already here, the ground beef, rice, and cheese melted on top. I'm going to go ahead and add a handful of shredded lettuce. About that much. And then the baggie, like I said, of the veggies that are already cut up. And I'm gonna add definitely some dashes of hot sauce. And if you hear the microwave popping, I am making my little baby some chicken noodle soup. All right, so, yep. We already saw earlier that this right here is 0 calorie hot sauce, so I'm definitely gonna load it up because I love spicy food. And here are my zucchini fries. So I'm going to probably gonna have to put these on a different plate. I'm just gonna put them on this plate right here. Zucchini fries. And I gotta see how those taste. They are crispy, so that's good. Let's see. See how this tastes. They're not bad. Okay. They're definitely seasoned. They're flavorful. I guess they're supposed to be Parmesan and garlic. So yeah, I can taste that. They're pretty good. I didn't expect the zucchini on the inside to be like blended, I guess. I don't know why I kind of envisioned like a stick of zucchini. But yeah, this is kind of, it's good. It's interesting. I definitely, would eat it. I don't know if I need a dip. Maybe I might do like a fat-free ranch with it. But this is really the star of the show. Look at this, super flavorful. The ground beef, lettuce, rice. I'm gonna definitely put the macros on the screen to see how much this is. I did about 4 ounces of ground beef and about a cup of rice. So that's pretty much what we have. And this is for dinner, so it looks so good. Let me give you a better close-up shot. So it definitely looks messy, but it's delicious, trust me. And it even has like a piece of chicken or two in there from earlier. Yeah, this is definitely a high protein because there's protein in the cheese and of course the ground beef, and there's a couple pieces of chicken in there as well. So this should definitely keep me full with the carbs from the rice. And then I have the zucchini fries. So this is my dinner. Okay, so honestly, 10 out of 10. The veggie fries and they complement each other really well for some reason. I don't know why. And these really are growing on me. Like, they're delicious. So actually, I just did my macros. This meal was actually really high so it was 691 calories. I only have 150 calories left for the day. So probably won't eat anything else for sure. But that's okay. That's good. This is the closest I've ever got to my 1500 calorie max. So I definitely know that this meal, yeah, 691 calories. And also ground beef is a little bit higher calories. So I think that 4 ounces was 240 calories. And then of course the zucchini fries were 180 calories. So that alone, the ground beef and the zucchini fries they already put my meal really high. So that's something to think about too. If you ever want to have something like this, maybe this might go a little bit better with chicken or ground turkey, something a little bit less calories if you're getting really close to your max. But I definitely recommend everything. And this is the end of the video. It's dinner. Like I said, I'm not going to have anything else. I have this much left of my water, so I'm definitely going to finish this before the end of the day. And I'll probably, if I want anything, I'll probably just have a bubbly. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. There's definitely going to be more what I eat in the days. And comment down below if you've tried these Green Giant zucchini fries, because I'm very interested to see what people think of them. So I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night.